guys, it's me, Brandon Lee, and we're back with another YouTube video. So, in this video, I'll be doing Khan Academy. So, let's just see what I got here. Random stuff. Okay. So, let's go and continue. The thing in Majiga. Okay, so where were we? So this is obviously part 2. I need to watch this video. So before I do that, let me do what I upgraded. Okay, so oh no, what's this? Okay. Let's just add Control N and move it over here. And then go here. So it is like I can do 2 things at once. But okay. So let's watch the video.
Burger Barn makes dipping sauce by mixing 2 spoonfuls of honey.
Let me restart this.
We're told that Burger Barn makes dipping sauce by mixing 2 spoonfuls of honey with 1/2 spoonful of mustard. Sandwich Town makes dipping sauce by mixing 4 spoonfuls of honey with 1 spoonful of mustard. Which dipping sauce has a stronger mustard flavor? So pause this video and see if you can work through that on your own.
Okay, so let's quickly pause. You guys can pause the video and let's just work this out right now. It doesn't work. Okay. So Burger Barn, let's just do BB. BB uses 2 spoonfuls of honey. Okay? Honey. And 1/2 spoonful of mustard. Sandwich Town has 4 spoonfuls of honey and 1 spoonful of mustard. Which dipping sauce has a stronger mustard flavor? Okay, so so let's just quickly, how would I do this? What I would say is, okay, so let me think, times 4. Okay, so what I would say, what I would do is, so this is equal to 2.5, which is honey to mustard. But this is equal to 4:1 honey to mustard. So let's quickly put this to 1 to make it even, so the mustard is even, okay? So right now the mustard's even, right? So think about it. You do this times 2, right? So you also have to times 2 here, right? You get it? And you get 4:1. And that's the same. So, I'd say the answer to this question is they're the same. One of the dipping sauce isn't stronger because they're the same. So, let's watch.
Alright, now let's think about the ratios of honey to mustard at each of these restaurants. So first, let's think about the scenario with Burger Barn. So I'll say BB for short, for Burger Barn.
That's what I did!
So they have 2 spoonfuls of honey for every 1/2 spoonful of mustard. So the ratio of honey to mustard in terms of spoonfuls is 2 spoonfuls of honey for every 1/2 spoonful of mustard. So this is the ratio of honey to mustard.
.5 is .5 is also equal to half. Just saying. Just saying. Boy. Yes.
Let me write this. This is honey, and this right over here is mustard. Now let's look at Sandwich Town. So I'll call that ST. So Sandwich Town makes dipping sauce by having 4 spoonfuls of honey for every 1 spoonful of mustard. So the ratio of honey to mustard is 4 spoonfuls to 1 spoonful. So once again, that is honey and that is mustard. Now, can we make these equivalent ratios, or can we compare them somehow? Well, let's see. We have 1/2 spoonful of mustard here. We have 1 spoon of mustard here. So what if we multiplied both the mustard and the honey spoonfuls by 2? That still would be an equivalent ratio because we're multiplying by the same amount. So if we multiply by 2 in both situations, you have 4 spoonfuls of honey for every 1 spoonful of mustard. Well, that's the exact same ratio that we have at Sandwich Town. So it actually turns out that they have the same concentration of mustard. They have the same ratio of honey to mustard. 4 spoonfuls of honey for every spoonful of mustard in either situation. Let's do another example. So here we are asked, or we are told, Patrick's favorite shade of purple paint is made with 4 ounces of blue paint. So let me underline that in blue. 4 ounces of blue paint for every 3 ounces of red paint. For every 3 ounces of red paint. So the ratio of blue paint to red paint
is 4 to 3. Right?
Is 4 ounces of blue, 4 ounces of blue for every 3 ounces of red. So 4 to 3. Which of the following paint mixtures will create the same shade of purple? All right, pause this video and see if you can figure it out on your own.
Okay, so exactly what he said. Pause the video. I don't know if you can see clearly.
See if you can figure it out.
Okay, so let me see. The last one says 12 ounces of blue paint to 6 ounces of red paint. Because you can't really see that one. Okay, so let's see. Let's think about it. So, to make a type of paint, you need a perfect type of shade, a shade of purple. You need 4 ounces of blue paint to 3 ounces of red paint. So which one of these will be the same? So let's just write down all of the answers there are. So A is, for A, it's 3, 2, 4. B is 8, 2, 6. C is, oh my god, I can't write C. C is 6, 2, 8. D is 20, 2, 15. And last but not least, E is 12. To 16. Okay. So, let's work this out. Well, it can't be A because the matter. Oh my. The position matters. But right now, the 3 and the 4, they got swapped. So, A cannot be the answer. B is, it's the same. This, if you multiply it by 2 on both sides, becomes 8 to 6. Okay? So, that works. Ka-ching. Wait, let me quickly pause this quickly. I need to see. Just kidding. You got trolled. Okay. So, B works. Ka-ching. Okay, how about C? Well, C is just 6 to 8. But once again, position matters. They got swapped. So, yeah, that's wrong. How about D? It's 20 ounces to 15. Well, if you do this, what do you think I have to multiply to get to 20 to 15? Okay, come on. Yell it out. Yeah, it's obviously 5 because 4 times 5 is 20. 3 times 5 is 15. So that works. Oh no, I got ka-ching. How about the last one, 12 to 16? Do you think it works? Do you think it doesn't? Well, think about this question very hardly. 4 times what equals 12? It's 3, right? 3 times what equals 16? You can't even do that. See, I'll prove it to you. Shoot, I did calculator.com. Yeet. You can't do 16. Oh my god. You can't. Oh my god. You can't do 16 divided by 3. It just doesn't work. So, it's wrong. Bye. So, I think the answer is B and D. To continue on the next episode.
Your own. So this is 3 ounces of blue paint mixed with 4 ounces of red paint. Well, this is a ratio here of 3 to 4. And even though it's dealing with the same numbers, this is a different ratio. The order matters. This is 4 ounces of blue for every 3 ounces of red. This is saying 3 ounces of blue for every 4 ounces of red. So we could rule this one out. 8 ounces of blue paint mixed with 6 ounces of red paint. So here, this ratio is 8 ounces of blue for every 6 ounces of red. Well, are these equivalent ratios?
Yes.
Well, the difference, or you can go, if you multiply
By 2
in either case, you will get to 8 to 6. 4 times 2 is 8. 3 times 2 is 6. So this is indeed an equivalent ratio. So we would select this one. All right, here they say 6 ounces of blue paint mixed with 8 ounces of red paint. So this is, once they've swapped the blues and the red relative to this one. So this is a ratio of 6 to 8. So let me write this down. So this is a ratio 6 ounces of blue paint for every 8 ounces of red paint. So just like we ruled out that first one, this is dealing with the same numbers, but in the different order, and the order matters. We'll rule that out. 20 ounces of blue paint, 20 ounces of blue paint for every 15 ounces of red paint. So are these equivalent? Well, let's think about it. To go from 4 to 20, you could multiply by 5. And to go from 3 to 15, you could multiply by 5. So we can multiply by the same factor to go from 4 to 3 to 20 to 15. So this is indeed an equivalent ratio. 12 ounces of blue paint mixed with 16 ounces of red paint. All right, so this is a ratio here of 12 ounces of blue for every 16 ounces of red. So let's think about this. To go from 4 to 12, you would multiply by 3. Now, if you multiplied 3 by 3, you would have a 9 here, not a 16. So this is definitely not an equivalent ratio. Another way of thinking about it, you have, in terms of ounces, you have more ounces of blue than you have of red.
You see? So, like, just read all of them. If there's less blue, it's wrong. So X out all the ones that are wrong. That's really smart.
Ratios. But here you have more ounces of red than blue. So once again, another way of realizing that that is not equivalent. So only B and D are the equivalent mixtures that will provide the same shade of purple. To have that same shade, you need the same ratio of blue to red.
Okay, let's take the quiz. I'm trying to use my best YouTube voice. Okay, this is getting annoying. Perfect. Click on the quiz. Okay, select. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, select two ratios that are equivalent to 6 to 10. So 6 to 10. We can either go up, we can either go down, but let's just do it like this. Oh my god, it sucks so bad. Okay, so just pause the video if you want to figure it out yourself. But I'm just trying to rush through this. Come on. Okay, so the first one is 20 to 12. So basically, the numbers are the same except the order. The order matters. It's wrong. How about 6 to 3? You can't do 32 divided by 6, so that is also wrong. How about 3 to 5? Well, you can divide by 2 on both sides, so happily it's correct. How about 24 to 40? You can also do that. 6 times 4 is 24. And 10 times 4 is 40. How about 6 to 14? So let's think about this. Well, you can't do it because, like, 3, 6, 9, 12, it doesn't reach 14. So it doesn't work either. So I think it's C and D. Yes, let's go. Select 3 ratios equivalent to 7 and 6. So there are 3. Okay, so A, I'm trying my best here. That's a D, totally. Okay, so this is 12 to 14. Well, again, order matters, and you can't get 7 to 12. It doesn't work. So let's just cross that out. 21 to 18. So like for every question, just pause the video if you want to figure it out yourself. Okay, so can you get from 7 to 21? Well, if you multiply it by 3, yes, on both sides. So let's do that. How about 42 to 36? Well, you can also multiply it by 3 on both sides, so it works as well. Okay, so that also works. How about 63 to 54? Well, 7 times 9 is 63. 6 times 9 is 54. That also works. Well, I can just stop right here and just say the answers are B, C, and D. Well, I'm not. I'm going to check the last answer and see why it's wrong. Okay, first of all, you can't get to 84, I mean. 7 times 12. If you don't believe me, use a calculator. But how about 62? You can't, because 6 times 10 is 60, and you need another 2 to get to 62, but you can't do that, obviously. So, this is also wrong. So, the answers are B, C, and D. Let's go. Okay. Select 3 ratios that are equivalent to 8 and 20. So let's do it this way. I won't write down the answers this time. This time I'll do it like this and exit out on the way. Okay, so we can go down, obviously. 4 to 20, 4 to 10, and then we can get to at least 2 to 5. But we can also go up. 8 plus 2 is a 10. 20 plus 5 is a 25. Okay? 10 plus 2 is 12, and 25 plus 5 is 30. You can do this because when you break it down, 5 times 5 is 5, 2 times 5 is 10. See? It works, right? So let's keep on going down. The highest we got here is 24. Wow. Oh my god, we have to go to 24. Let's just skip it all. 24 to 60. Okay, so let's look at the answer. Can we get 1 and 4? No, we cannot. That's wrong. Can we get 4 to 10? Well, 4 to 10. Oh my god. Well, 4 to 10 is right here. How about 24 to 60? Well, it's right here. How about 2 to 5? Well, it's right here. So the answers are 4, 2 to 5, and 24 to 60. Let's go! Alright. Select 2 ratios. Select 2 ratios that are equivalent to 2 and 9. Equivalent to 2 to 9. You get it? Select 2 ratios that are equivalent to 2 to 9. What? What if it feels like this? Select 2 ratios that are equivalent to 2 to 2. Ah, you get me? Okay. So we have oh my god, I don't know what happened. So we have 2 to 9. You can't make it any smaller. You see? So let's go down the list. 4 to 18. 6 to 27. I hope I'm right. 8 to 36. 9 to 54. He realized he was wrong. 9 to 45. He realized he was wrong. Why am I keep messing up? 10 to 45. 12 to 54. I'll stop here. I'll see what I get. So it's obviously not A. Order matters. It's obviously not B. Wait, is it? Let me think. Okay, wait. So if you add these two, you get 18. And if you add these two, you get 81. Okay. You got me there. That works. You got me there. Okay. How about 12 to 54? You got me there. How about 18 to 14? You got me there. It's wrong. Ah! How about 20 to 45? You can't do that. 45 right there! Okay, so the answers are these two, B and C. Yeah! Let's go. Oh my god, there's so much more. Okay, let's get started. I can't. Okay, the table shows the number of balls by sport in the gym. Basketball 12, dodgeball 18, soccer ball 8, tennis ball 14. Select the true statement of the in the table about the information in the table. Choose all the answers that apply. Okay. For B, there are 12. D, there are 18. CB, there are 8. And TB, there are 14. Okay, so which one of these apply? So let's look at the first one, soccer balls to tennis balls. Well, the ratio of soccer balls, it's right there. So it's 8 to tennis balls, which are unfortunately 14. So it's wrong. It does not work. A is not the answer. How about for every 6 basketballs, there are 10 dodgeballs? Well, that one also doesn't work sadly, because this becomes 6 to 9 because you divide it by 2, and that's 9, not 10. That doesn't work either. How about none of the above? Okay, that's the answer. You got me there. Wait. No! I forgot. You can divide this by 2. Oh, so that's the answer. No, I messed it up. Well, I did say I'll get some wrong. I didn't see that. It got me. Damn it. During a basketball game, a team kept track of their answers. The following diagram describes the number of answers they got right to the number they got wrong, okay? What is the ratio of right answers to wrong answers? Well, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. Wait. I need to do this. 10. 2. 2. 10 to 2. What are the ratio of right to wrong? So 1 to 5? No. You cannot do that, Mr. Fred. You can, let's just go down. Let's see if we can do something with this. Can we do something? 5 to 1. That's the answer. 1 to 6. Okay, we can try that. No, we can't. The right answers are always bigger than the wrong answers. So A and C doesn't work. How about 6? Well, it does not work because 10 to 2. If you go up, it should be bigger. It should be bigger, not smaller. So let's check that. Okay. A bike shop has 11 red bikes. Okay. 11. How many blue bikes? 3. How many orange bikes? Orange is so hard. 4. How? Silver bikes? Gray is much more better. For every one orange, there are 3 what? So for the orange, we divide it by 4, right? So it's 3 what? So we have to times 4, reverse operation, times 4. And that gives us 12. And it's this answer. 12 silver bikes. Let's go! Yes! Oh, shit. Do you think I should just skip this? We did it last time, so. I need to redo this. Okay. Wait. Can I please skip? I'm gonna skip this. We did this last time. Remember? I almost got that wrong. Finally! Something we did not do. What? Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so the following diagram describes the number of museums and beaches visited by the Santos family while on vacation. So they went to the museum 4 times and they went to the beaches 6 times. So what is the ratio of museum to beach visits? It's not A, because normally it's 4 to 6. So how's it 4 to 10? Oh yeah. So yeah, okay. Oh yeah, and these numbers right here, they need to be smaller than the numbers on the right. So it's not this answer as well. So it's one of these. It's not 2 to 6 because if you divide 4 by 2, you also have to divide 2 by. If you divide 4 by 2, you also have to divide 6 by 2 because it goes like this. If you do something on one side, you have to do the same thing on the other side. So it's this. Yes! Okay, at a dog park, there are 10. Oh my god. We already did this thing. I'm just gonna skip it, okay? Thank you. Something we did not do, but it looks weird. The following images to complete the sentence describes the legs to ears. Legs to ears. Okay. So there are for every 4 ears. Well, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many legs? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so there's 8 there. And for every 1 ear. So normally it's 8 to 4, but for there are legs for every 1 ear. So we just divide by 4. Remember what I said? If you do something on one side, you always have to do something on the other side for it to be the same. So it's 2 to 1. Let's go. Phew, we finally finished it. That's like so hard. Oh, okay. Okay. I did this. Yeet. Yoda We already did this. For every question we already did, I'm just gonna skip it. You can just watch the previous Khan Academy video. Oh my god. Okay, finally. So Amara needs 45 kg of meat to feed her 2 pet dragons each day. Every day. They eat the same amount. How many kilograms of meat does Amara need to feed 4 dragons? Well, this is for 2 dragons. I'm not even gonna try. Okay, so for 2 dragons. But what if you wanted 4? So right now the ratio is 45 to 2. But they're asking for 4 dragons. So as we always do, multiply it by 2 on both sides. And they all eat the same amount, so it doesn't really matter. Equals 9. Well, what do you think the answer is? 90 kilo. Yes, we got it. We got it this time. Justin's rice ball recipe uses 100 grams of rice to make a rice ball. So 100 G to 1 rice ball. That's how much he makes. But how many rice balls can he make if there were 700 G? Well, we multiply by 7 on both sides. So therefore, it's going to be 7. This is fun. Elton is a candle maker. Each 15 centimeter long candle he makes burns eventually in 6 hours. But he makes a 45 centimeter candle. Well, he multiplied by 3, so we multiply by 3 on this side as well. So that would be 18 hours. Last question. If I get this wrong, I'll dab. Yes, I got it correct. Okay, 2 more to go. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Julia exercises at the gym for every 3 minutes. Okay. Julia exercises at the gym. For every 3 minutes, she spends running. She spends 5 minutes weightlifting. So 3 minutes running, 3R. She does 5W. Which of the following can be how Julia spends the time at the gym? So for every run for 10 minutes, you can't do that. It's 3. That's wrong. It's not even the other way around. So run for 15 minutes. Well, we can do that. Let's do that. So we multiplied it by 5. So let's multiply it by 5 on this side. 25. Okay, that works. Let's check that off. Run for 20 minutes. You can't do that. It's a 3. Yeah, this one. No, it's not even the wrong way around. Okay, so how about this? We can do 24, but how about the other side? Times 8. Can we times 8 by that? It should be 40. Nope. It's wrong. It's wrong. 30 minutes. Okay, so that's times 10. And 50 minutes. Okay, that works. Woohoo! And those are 2 answers. Let's go. Joseph is making kebabs. He wants each kebab to have 3 pieces of meat and 4 pieces of vegetables. Which of the following could Joseph use to make kebabs without any leftovers? So he does 3M to 4V. So can we do 18? Well, we can do it on this side. So let's get it. So that's times 6, right? How about this? Times 6. That's 24. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. How about 20? It's a 3. Sorry, that does not work as well. So according to the thing that we need to choose 3, I would say it's these answers, but let's check them. 30 to 40. It works. 45 pieces. Well, yeah, we can do that. 3 times 15 is 45. So times 15 on both sides. 15. 60. That works. 72. 24. We have to multiply it by 24 to get 72. So 24, 48. No, wait. 24, 48, 96. Okay, it's correct. 2 more questions. Okay, Mr. Shen likes for his homework assignments to have 2 addition problems for every 3 subtraction problems. Which of the following homework assignments could Mr. Shen create? And there's 3 answers. There are 3 answers. So 2A to 3S. Okay, 3. You can't do that. It's a 2, guys. Oh my god. Okay, 6 to 8. We can do that. 6A. That's times 3. So times 3 on this side, 9S. That works. Okay, 16 to 24. Well, we can get to 16 because 2 times 8 is 16. And we have to do that on this side. It's 24. Well, that works as well. Oh my god. How about 8? Yeah, we can get that. 2 times 4 is 8. And 3 times 4 is 12. I would stop here if it was a test so I can get moving, but let's check out the last answer. Well, these 2, all we could have done is just look at the number and see if they're odd. If they're odd, you can't do them because it's a 2. Broken system. So you should watch out for those on tests so you can do them very quickly. Okay, so Tom needs exactly 6 potatoes to make 12 potato pancakes. So let's do 6 to 12. Okay, so let's see these. 12 to 24, well, that works. Multiply by 2 on both sides. Perfect. 18 to 36, well, that also works because we multiply it by 3 on both sides. Oh, we need 3 answers. Okay, 36. How about this one? I hope it works, but unfortunately, it doesn't. Because if you know maths, 12 can't get to 44. It can get to 48, but not 44. 12, 34, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96, 108. No, wait. 104. Wait, no, wait. 108. 108, 121, 132, 144, 156, 168, 180, what am I doing? 168, oh my god, I think I messed up. 168. Yeah, I messed up somewhere. 144, 156, 168, 180. No, wait, what? 180. Oh yeah, it's a 120. 180, 192. Wait. 181.92. Left in confusion. I don't know, but that does not work. 30, well, we times 5. Yep, it works. You multiply by 5 on both sides. 30. 60. How about the last one? I mean, like, we already did it. You can't get to 78. I just did a song of 12s. You can get to 72, but you can't get to 78. Yeah, we're done. Ooh, last but not least. When Arjun makes hot cocoa, he adds 20 milliliters of chocolate syrup for every 3 ounces of hot water. Arjun's brother Eli adds 45 milliliters of chocolate syrup for every 6 ounces of hot water. Which hot chocolate is more chocolatey? Is that a word? Wait, I'll be right back. I think it's not a word, but I think it is a word. It's a word, y'all. It's a word. See? It's a word. Chocolate. Wait, please. Yeah. It's not a word in the It's not a word in the dictionary, but people say it's a word. So it's a word. So A uses 20 ml to 3 W. But his brother E uses 45 ml 6 water. So if you want the water to be the same, it's 35. It's like that, but it won't work. It'll be like 22.5, something like that. So which one is more chocolatey? Ellie's. He likes chocolate, okay? Yeah, let's go. Now's mom baked chocolate milk with 30 ml of chocolate syrup for every 2 ounces of milk. Now, wait, who drinks chocolate with water? Okay, I don't know. Now's dad adds 65 milliliters of chocolate syrup for every 5 ounces of milk. Well, first of all, okay. Okay, so it's 30 ml to 2M. That's for mom, okay? But dad is 65 ml to 5M. So what I can just do is make it 10. So multiply by 2 on both sides. Wait, 120, 130. Okay, so let's do that. But on this side, times 5 is 150. But that's a 30. So this one's more chocolatey. Mom is more chocolatey. Because she loves tea. Okay. Tina's favorite shade of teal is made with 7 ounces of blue paint for every 5 ounces of green paint. Tyler's favorite shade of teal is made of 7 ounces of blue paint for every 7 ounces, 5 ounces of blue paint for every 7 ounces of green paint. How does Tina's favorite shade of teal compared to Tyler's favorite shade of teal? So let's just even out the paint up. What? Why? Oh wait, is it? Yep, it was on 200. Okay, so it's like 7 to 5. Should I use color? Yeah, I'll use color. Okay. So, okay. It's 7 to, oh my god, I messed that one up pretty bad. To 5. Well, that's the same as 35. So that's times 7. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. 2, let me think, times 7. 7 times 7 is 49. So that's 49, right? That's a lot of blue. But how about Tyler's? Yeah? It's 5. Wait, let me just do something quick. Okay, that's much more better. Tyler's is 5, 2, 7. I didn't do anything you didn't see. Well, that is the same as 35. 2. That we multiplied by 5 here. So we have to multiply it by 5 on the other hand. So that's 25. So these are the same. These are the same. Oh my god. These are the same. But this one has the upper hand. So Tina's favorite shade is more blue. You see? Because the color is more blue. I don't think I can finish it. Yep. I am not. Okay, so safety standards require a pool to add 3 chlorine tablets to every 3,000 gallons of water. Today, the lifeguards at the pool added 8 chlorine tablet to the pool to 10,000 gallons of water. Okay, I can tell you this is not the answer. I can just tell you that. Because 3 you can't get to 8. But anyway, it's supposed to be 3 to 2,000. But they added 10,000. So that's 10 times this amount. Okay? So that's just 10 times. So this has to be 15. No, that has to be 30. Damn, that's a lot. So like, it has way less. Oh my god, they didn't put enough. The bad people. Well, I guess that's it for this video. That's it for this video. Brandon out.